Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so this is just a follow-up video basically on a video we put up earlier or yesterday about the naming of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now, the name of the highway is not the Southern Coastal Highway. That's just what people call it. The name of the project is a Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. So the highway that's being built from Harbour to Port Antonio, it is a part of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. It's phase one. It's one part. The building of the highway from Maypen to Mandeville, which is Highway 2000, is also a part of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now, it's very misleading. I'm not sure why the government did it that way, but that is just the name of the project. They just call it the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. And the highway that's going to be built from Negril to Mandeville is also going to be a part of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. So that is why we asked in the previous video, what name should they call the highway from Harbourview to Portland? Because I don't think it's going to be named the Southern Coastal Highway, because the project includes the highway from Harbourview to Portland, the highway from Negril to Manchester, and the highway from Maypen to Mandeville, and also the new section of that highway from Mandeville to St. Elizabeth is also under the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. So all these highways are going to need names. Now, the highway from Maypen to Mandeville, and then from Mandeville to St. Elizabeth, is a part of Highway 2000, which is a toll road. And that road was renamed the PJ Patterson Highway. So chances are the PJ Patterson Highway will run the length of Highway 2000 East-West leg, which is from Kingston to Montego Bay. So that road should be named the PJ Patterson Highway from Kingston to Montego Bay. So that name is that highway has already been named. So let's go through it now. The PJ Patterson Highway will run from Kingston to Montego Bay. Now the Maypen to Mandeville leg of that highway that's under construction, it's going to finish in August of this year. That section of the highway of the PJ Patterson Highway from Maypen to Mandeville is a part of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now, they announced recently that they're going to start construction on the Maypen to St. Elizabeth leg of the PJ Patterson Highway, and that project is also under the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. That highway will see the Mandeville to St. Elizabeth leg, will see the highway going from Williamsfield to Hodges in St. Elizabeth. You're going to have a bypass for Mandeville, you're going to have a bypass for Junction, you're going to have a bypass for Spurtree Hill. So basically the highway will end in Hodges in St. Elizabeth. You'll have exits for Mandeville, you'll have exits for Junction, Black River, but the highway will have bypasses for all those towns. So we'll give you more information on that project as it becomes available. But that project is under the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. So back to the Harbourview Highway now. The highway from Harbourview to Portland that goes from Harbourview in St. Andrew through St. Thomas into Portland in Port Antonio is also a part of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now, a lot of persons mix it up thinking that that is the name of the highway, but it's not. The highway has not been officially named yet. In the same way Highway 2000 started with Highway 2000 East-West leg and Highway 2000 North-South leg, and then those highways were later renamed. So the Highway 2000 North-South leg was renamed the Edward Seaga Highway, and the Highway 2000 East-West leg was renamed the PJ Patterson Highway. But when those highways were opened, they were opened under the name of the project Highway 2000. So the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project now, that highway from Harbour View to Portland, it needs a name. So that's why we were asking you guys what name you think it should be. And just to clarify, because a lot of persons responded saying, but doesn't the highway have a name, the Southern Coastal Highway? But it doesn't. That's just the name of the project. So guys, let us know what you think and who you think the highway should be named after. And it would be good that when the highway is opened, that they open it under the name they're going to use, because a lot of persons still refer to Highway 2000 as the name of the highway, even though both roads were renamed. Now, to give you another example, Highway 2000 also included building a road from Kingston to Portmore, which is a Portmore Expressway. But that road was opened under the name Portmore Expressway. So people don't even remember that Highway 2000 includes the Portmore Expressway, the Highway 2000 project, because the highway was opened under that name. So it should be, or I hope they open this new highway under the name they are going to use it for. So if you remember, Highway 2000 North-South leg was renamed the Edward Seaga Highway years after the highway was opened. Years after. It was when this current government came to power that they renamed the highway. So hopefully they rename this one before the highway is officially opened for clarity. And there is also going to be a highway from Negril to Mandeville under the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. So they should rename that road as well. Alright guys, just giving you guys an update because of the comments we were receiving. So we're just breaking it down and clarifying everything for everyone. Alright guys, remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.